Every sign points to a profound transformation unfolding in your life, affirming that your efforts have not gone unnoticed. Deep within, you can feel a powerful confirmation, an undeniable signal that you've crossed a threshold and are on the brink of receiving a well-earned reward. This moment is far from random. It's the culmination of all you've endured in silence, the nights you battled doubt and the days you pushed forward when giving up seemed easier. By taking that bold leap, whatever it was, you have cleared the way for something significant to manifest in your life. If this resonates with you, like this message, subscribe for more insights, and comment 77 below as your sacred signal to the universe that you're ready to receive. Chapter 1. The hidden moment you proved your readiness. Every journey holds pivotal moments that can go unnoticed if you're not paying close attention. These turning points often come disguised as simple choices. Whether it was standing up for yourself instead of staying silent or taking on a challenge you once thought impossible, you proved something deeply significant. In your case, you felt a nudge you couldn't ignore, guiding you to take that single courageous leap. On the surface, it might not have seemed epic or grand. You might have asked yourself whether one small step could truly shift your destiny, yet deep down you knew an internal line had been crossed. Once you did this, it was as though the entire universe recognized your commitment. The real power wasn't just in the action itself, but in the intention behind it. You made a choice from a place of conviction rather than fear. This was the cosmic green light. You signaled that you were done waiting on permission or external validation. You were done doubting your own gifts or underestimating your capacity to grow. This decision rewired your energy field, creating a powerful ripple that's already making waves in places you cannot yet see. Your spiritual guides have taken note. Your environment has started aligning in your favor. And while you may not fully grasp the magnitude of what's unfolding, the first hints of transformation have begun to appear. It's essential to recognize that this readiness did not emerge from nowhere. Before that quiet but profound moment of choice, you faced countless challenges designed to test your resilience. Betrayals shook your faith in people. Unexpected losses tried to erode your self-belief. Spiritual attacks played mind games with your sense of worth. Yet here you stand, not only intact but stronger in ways you never imagined. Every hardship taught you a lesson that sharpened your instincts and prepared you for a new level of responsibility. So when the universe delivered an opportunity disguised as a dilemma or a confrontation, you acted from a place of wisdom. You had earned through struggle. This readiness radiates from you now, whether you see it or not. You might notice people reacting differently in your presence, some offering admiration, others recoiling because your confidence challenges them. Pay attention to these signals. They're external affirmations of what's happening internally, proof that the shift you initiated is real. Each day you become more aligned with your higher calling, and this new reality is shaping every interaction, every choice, and every outcome. Keep moving forward, but do so with the awareness that you have already passed a major test. There is no need to second-guess your worth or question whether you deserve what's coming. You've done the work, consciously or not, through every tear shed and every leap of faith taken. Now is not the time to play small or revert to old doubts. By stepping up in that crucial moment, you showed the universe that you're not just wishing for blessings, you're prepared to receive them. And once readiness is proven, destiny cannot be delayed. Chapter 2. The sacred window you've opened. It's as though a door has swung open in the spiritual realm, ushering in new possibilities and dissolving barriers that once stood firm. You've reached this juncture not by coincidence, but by intention, resilience, and a willingness to confront your own fears. Such windows don't open every day. They are reserved for those rare souls who demonstrate unwavering commitment to their growth and purpose. The magnitude of this opportunity might feel surreal, but your spirit recognizes it as the next logical step in your journey. This sacred window manifests differently for everyone. For some, it appears as a sudden surge of creative ideas bursting to be put into action. For others, it's a string of synchronistic events, chance meetings with people who can help you, the discovery of a resource you've long needed, or the unveiling of an opportunity that perfectly matches your hidden talents. In your heart, you already sense the alignment. You feel the cosmic push telling you, now is the time. What's crucial is that you do not hesitate. Old patterns of doubt or hesitation might try to creep in, whispering that you're not good enough or that you should wait until you're more perfect. Perfection is an illusion that stalls your progress. The window stands open precisely because you dared to move despite imperfection. You've proven that you're prepared to handle the weight of bigger blessings by learning how to maintain faith in shaky circumstances. The universe recognizes that your faith is not conditional upon perfect circumstances. It holds steady because it's rooted in something deeper, your core identity as a chosen soul with a mission. This doesn't mean the path will be entirely free of obstacles. Even after stepping through the window, life will present tests to ensure you remain steadfast. Old triggers could resurface, or new challenges might appear, but they're not meant to derail you. Think of them as the final shaping process, like heat on steel, forging you into an even stronger vessel for what's to come. Each time you face these tests and stay aligned with your higher self, you anchor this sacred window more firmly into your reality, ensuring that the breakthroughs you've called in remain part of your life. Trust that the right pieces are falling into place in ways you can't fully grasp yet. The result might not match your preconceived notions, but it will surpass your highest expectations if you allow it. That means staying grounded in your daily practices, meditation, prayer, journaling, or simply quiet reflection. Keep seeking guidance from your inner wisdom, the intuition that led you here in the first place. Clarity thrives in silence, so carve out time to listen to the still, small voice that knows the truth about your destiny. The window will not stay open forever. Opportunities are born in divine timing, and though you've ushered this one in through your own actions, it requires your ongoing participation. Move forward with courage, signifying to the universe that you are both willing and worthy. Every step you take now further illuminates the path ahead, revealing that you are never really walking this journey alone. Forces greater than you, angels, guides, the very essence of creation, are ushering you into a chapter of your life that you've long dreamed of. All you need to do is walk through that opening with confidence, heart ablaze, and spirit unafraid. Chapter 3. The Power in Owning What You've Overcome. Before this critical turning point, you weathered storms that nearly broke you. Shadows of self-doubt, external criticism, and even the occasional spiritual attack tried to erase your sense of purpose. Some days felt like a battleground, each obstacle attempting to undermine your belief in yourself. Yet you emerged carrying scars that now serve as reminders of your tenacity rather than your fragility. Owning what you've overcome is part of what makes you ready for the next stage of your destiny. It's easy to downplay your struggles. Society often teaches us to carry on as if everything is fine, to keep personal battles hidden out of fear that vulnerability makes us weak. But in doing so, you miss the profound truth that each trial shaped you into the multifaceted being you are today. A chosen one doesn't shy away from these stories. Instead, they transform them into badges of honor that say, I've met adversity and I won. Your ability to stand tall after the storms is what drew this unmissable offer toward you. The universe noticed your quiet victories and realized you're prepared for bigger blessings. When you fully embrace the lessons your hardships taught, you start radiating a confidence that can't be faked. This confidence is contagious. It draws people in, not because you're screaming about your achievements, but because your energy simply conveys an inner knowing that you've walked through the fire. This aura of resilience speaks to potential allies and benefactors who see in you a trustworthy investment, someone who won't crumble under pressure. It also wards off those with ill intentions, for they sense that you're no easy target. Reflect on the specifics of your journey. Remember the times you had to rebuild yourself from scratch or let go of relationships that drained your spirit. Recall the moments you discovered hidden strengths you never knew you had. Possessed. Every instance of picking yourself up has led to this threshold. This moment when life says, you have proven yourself and now it's time to receive. Embrace the full scope of your experience, both the triumphs and the tears, for each played a critical role in forging your readiness. As you stand on the precipice of something greater, let your past empower you rather than weigh you down. No piece of your journey was wasted. Even the detours had a purpose in your grand design. If you still carry remnants of regret or shame about past decisions, now is the time to release them. These emotional burdens can stifle the flow of blessings headed your way. Forgiving yourself and others is an act of liberation, a statement that you won't let old energies clutter your future. It creates a clean slate upon which your next chapter can be written in bold strokes of color and possibility. Celebrate the distances you've traveled, both inward and outward, but do not grow complacent. True readiness is a living process, an ongoing willingness to learn, adapt, and keep your heart open to new challenges. You've proven yourself once, and you will prove yourself again if necessary. That unwavering commitment to growth is why an unmissable offer is within reach. You don't need to chase it desperately. It's already circling around you, waiting for you to accept it wholeheartedly. By acknowledging everything you've conquered, you claim a truth that no future event can negate. You have become the person fully equipped to handle and honor the opportunities that are about to bloom in your life. Chapter 4. Embracing the speed of divine timing. One of the most astounding aspects of a chosen path is how quickly events can unfold once you align with your readiness. You may have spent months, even years, in a state of what felt like stagnation, doubting whether anything significant would ever shift. But the moment you took that step, the gears of destiny engaged at full throttle. This acceleration isn't random. It's a natural outcome of spiritual laws that respond when you break free of your own limitations. There's a concept called divine timing, which suggests there's an ideal moment for everything. For you, that moment has arrived. Think of it as a cosmic wave that's been building behind you, gathering momentum while you prepared yourself emotionally and mentally. Now that you've demonstrated you're ready, that wave is carrying you forward with a force that can seem overwhelming if you're not prepared. This is why it's vital to maintain your center, grounding yourself as the pace of life intensifies. Anchoring yourself can be as simple as daily rituals that keep you connected to your deeper self. Some find solace in early morning meditation, quiet journaling, or mindful walks in nature. Others rediscover hobbies that bring them into the present moment, like painting, singing, or dancing. However you choose to ground yourself, make it a consistent practice. Divine timing can feel like a whirlwind, ushering in opportunities and transformations at a rate you might struggle to keep pace with. Grounding ensures you don't lose yourself in the rush. Embracing the speed of this new chapter also means seizing the opportunities that present themselves without overthinking. Old mindsets might cause you to hesitate, analyzing every detail until you talk yourself out of action. Yet that's precisely how you can miss the wave. Trust the spark of intuition that guided you to prove your readiness in the first place. If a door appears, walk through it. If a once-in-a-lifetime chance arises, give yourself permission to say yes. The more you act on intuitive nudges, the stronger they become, creating a flow state where opportunities and actions align seamlessly. It's natural to feel a tinge of fear about the unknown. Change, especially rapid change, disrupts comfort zones. But remember, your comfort zone was the arena of waiting and second-guessing, the place where the dreams in your heart felt distant. Now you're in a realm where the pace matches the size of your ambition. This can be exhilarating if you approach it with faith rather than apprehension. Keep reminding yourself that you wouldn't be facing these opportunities if you weren't already equipped to handle them. Divine timing isn't just about moving quickly, it's about moving authentically. Speed and authenticity together create unstoppable momentum. This is the time to stand firm in your truths. If a prospect doesn't align with, if your values don't align, don't be afraid to decline it. Conversely, if you sense a path resonates with your purpose, embrace it wholeheartedly. The universe doesn't waste time delivering half measures to those who have declared their readiness. What's being placed before you now is precisely what your soul has been preparing to receive. In the coming days or weeks, life might seem to unfold faster than you ever thought possible. Rather than resisting, lean into the whirlwind. Let your trust in divine timing replace any lingering fear. You've waited long enough, prayed hard enough, and grown resilient enough. Now that the green light is shining brighter than ever, ride this wave with confidence, knowing you won't be swept under, but rather delivered to the exact place you're destined to be. Chapter 5. Discerning genuine offers from distractions. When the universe acknowledges your readiness, multiple doors may suddenly swing open. Offers, possibilities, and new ideas can pour in at once, creating both excitement and potential chaos. Not all opportunities are equal, and some may be empty glitter rather than solid gold. This is where discernment becomes essential. Start by tuning into your intuition. Notice the subtle sensations in your body or the flash of inner knowing when you imagine a particular path. If tension or doubt surfaces, question whether this option truly aligns with who you are becoming. Conversely, if you sense a calm excitement, like a key fitting a lock, treat that as an encouraging sign. The more you trust your intuition, the more accurately it will guide you. Then step back and evaluate each opportunity based on how it resonates with your deeper life purpose. An offer might promise quick success or a large paycheck, but if it clashes with your core values, it could end up derailing you. True alignment often has an undercurrent of synergy, where challenges feel meaningful rather than forced. You still work hard, but the energy feels right. Be wary of opportunities with pressure tactics demanding immediate decisions. Even in swift-moving divine timing, the universe won't demand you abandon your inner wisdom. If something insists on rushing you into a commitment, investigate why. Authentic blessings respect your emotional readiness. Your growth remains paramount, even amid unfolding chapters. Remember, you're shaping your destiny, not merely collecting offers. Quality outweighs quantity. One door that truly aligns with your essence surpasses half a dozen shallow detours. The unmissable offer you sense coming will speak to both your mind and heart, feeling both safe and exhilarating. A leap of faith you can embrace with confidence. If uncertain, seek insight through a mentor, a trusted friend, or introspective practices like meditation and journaling. Sometimes a brief conversation or reflective moment peels back illusions, revealing a proposal's true nature. Stay anchored in the principles that guided you to readiness. Offers that aren't meant for you often bring tension, compromise, or confusion. The right ones ignite passion and confirm your worth. Prepare to say a gracious no to distractions, trusting that this frees up space for the genuine blessing poised to find you. Exercising discernment shows the universe you're not open to just anything, but to exactly what aligns with your remarkable path. Chapter 6. Sustaining your readiness for the long haul. Readiness isn't a one-time victory, it's an ongoing cultivation. Life keeps unfolding, and new challenges require the same energy that brought you here, only renewed. Otherwise, old patterns or doubts could lure you back into complacency. Begin by monitoring your inner dialogue. Success can stir up feelings of unworthiness or imposter syndrome. You might think everything is too good to be true, or that someone else deserves it more. These echoes stem from an outdated mindset. Remind yourself of the dues you've paid, the battles you've won, and your right to receive every blessing that appears. Next, stay consistent in your spiritual or centering routines. Prayer, meditation, creative expression, and affirmations recalibrate you daily. Even with a fuller schedule, find pockets of stillness to remain aligned with your higher self. This ensures the readiness you've worked so hard for won't wane once success arrives. Boundaries are equally pivotal. As your influence grows, more people will seek your energy. Discern which connections truly serve you and which deplete you. It's not selfish to be selective. It's necessary for preserving the power and focus that manifested your breakthrough in the first place. Don't neglect physical well-being. Adequate sleep, good nutrition, and energizing movement sustain your mind and spirit. The synergy of body, mind, and soul is crucial. In the rush of new opportunities, self-care can slip. Fight that urge. Keep your vessel strong to handle both blessings and responsibilities. Above all, treat your readiness as a cherished gift. The universe recognized your potential and handed you opportunities meant to reshape your life. Avoid letting complacency creep in once the initial excitement fades. Keep learning, keep evolving, and keep testing your comfort zones. Each new step reaffirms the choice you made when declaring, "I am ready." The journey is far from over. It's accelerating. Your unwavering commitment to alignment is the surest way to ensure that today's triumphs are merely the prelude to an even grander tomorrow. Chapter 7. Welcoming the Unmissable. Offer you've navigated trials and emerged stronger at every turn, and now you stand on the threshold of a destiny that has always been yours to claim. This unmissable offer, be it a groundbreaking job, a transformative partnership, or a life-altering personal epiphany, affirms that your determined journey was never in vain. Before you say yes, pause in gratitude. Recognize the tears, sacrifices, and unwavering self-work that brought you here. Gratitude not only keeps you humble, it also signals to the universe that you're open and appreciative, paving the way for even more abundance. Subtle signs, recurring names, dreams, or good feelings remind you to be ready for something monumental. Accepting this offer goes beyond saying yes. It means stepping fully into the identity of the person you become, one who has transcended old limits. Look into the mirror and see the confident light in your eyes. That spark was dimmed by uncertainty once, but now it radiates with undeniable power. You are no longer the person who wavered. You vibrate with the truth of your transformation. Embrace whatever comes next without shrinking. This is the moment you've been preparing for. You move forward knowing that both success and missteps are just chapters in the epic story you're creating day by day. Let the world witness your evolution. Some will watch in awe. Others might question you, but none of that matters now. You've stepped up to an extraordinary horizon, shaped by your courage and guided by divine forces. Whenever doubt flickers, recall this moment, how the universe aligned to meet your heart's yearning. This is the culmination of a vow you made to yourself. I will not back down from my purpose. So gather your resolve and step forward into the new chapter. You've proven your spirit can weather trials. Now it's time to celebrate the triumph. In welcoming this unmissable offer, you confirm that you weren't just chosen to wish for a miracle. You were chosen to be one, lighting the path for all who dare to believe they can be ready for greatness too.